Well, good morning, everybody. It is 4:30 on Thursday morning, and I'm coming at you from a small town in southern Illinois. And I wanted to come on this morning and answer a question from one of my subscribers. They said, is there any place that you've ever gone that brings about nostalgia, that brings about a memory from your past? Well, it just so happens that last night I'm driving through this little town in southern Illinois called Valier, Illinois. And I used to live here. Me and my family, we used to live here. As a matter of fact, this time last year, we were living in a house right there. There's my truck. I was coming through and I realized I only had probably about 30 to 20 minutes left on my clock. And I thought, man, it'd be great to stop and have dinner with these old friends of ours and have a cup of coffee, relax and enjoy the evening. And I was gonna run out of time anyway. And so I stopped, parked up here in this little town, went out to dinner with them, had a good time, and now I'm fixing to hit the road. I'm on a load that's taking me to Chicago Heights, Illinois. Now, my last video, I was dropping off a load of lumber in Pasadena, Texas. And then I got bounced over to go to Port Arthur, over to the port there in that town, and pick up a load of steel billets that I picked up and brought over to Fort Worth, Texas. And then I went over and picked up some steel I-beams out of a place called Midlothian that I'm bringing up to Chicago Heights, Illinois. Now, if you remember from my last video, I talked about how I'm supposed to be in Des Moines, Iowa this coming weekend. So I'll pick up something from Chicago Heights down and make my way over towards Iowa here in the next day or two in order to be there for that class, and then I'll start heading south. But it was really one of those things where route and timing just kind of merged and allowed me to have the opportunity to stop. You never know where you're going to end up as a truck driver. You never know what towns you're going to drive through. Some of them, they're just towns or they're just cities. Now, I know they mean something to the people that live there, but a lot of times to us truck drivers, we're just driving through. Every exit's another town, it's another city, it's another bypass. But every once in a while, it works out where you end up in a place that you used to live. And that's exactly what happened to me last night. Valier, Illinois. It's a great town, great people. And I had the opportunity to stop here and enjoy a good meal with them. And shout out to everybody in that group that subscribes and watches these videos. Love you guys, miss y'all, and hope you're doing well. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to this channel, following this journey. And I'll come at you later to let you know where I picked up, where I'm heading next. East Texas Trucker, rolling.